What's going on, my video viewing audience? Leonard Roy coming at you. And let me explain this where civilians will understand and have never been in the military, how military investigations work. Now, if someone, which has got a lot of individuals that have videos posted on social media, various sites, for clicks and views, in uniform or out of uniform, they are in the Army and they are saying things that would be considered unbecoming of a military member to say, or saying bad things about the military in general, or basically just being like, yeah, you see this here? See, they thought they could kick me out for this, but, it's actually, I brought the reg and said, what does this say? So you can't do nothing. And because, see, I could do this and, to senior leadership. Yeah. Poking the bear, as it's called in the civilian world. They keep poking at that bear. They've done that. Okay. Then they come under investigation. Now, when you're under investigation, the military doesn't always tell people you're under investigation. If something is found, yeah, they'll let you know. But if nothing's found, you'll not even know until it's time to get a senior promotion and you're not getting it. And then that service members wondering why. And it's like, hey, look, all of my peers have gotten promoted to this level and I'm still sitting here. I haven't got busted or nothing did anything wrong or whatever it is. Yeah, well, if they were under investigation, that prevents that. See, because just to explain it simply how it goes. The Army, for example, all promotions in the Army are automatic all the way up to E4. Now, E5, that's sergeant. That's the 3 stripes, the regular sergeant. I'll say level 1. You have to have X amount of points for that promotion. And you have to be in good standing with your physical fitness and all of that. Now, all of this stuff happens by job availability. Say if they have 100 jobs that are open for a sergeant in a particular job, whatever, and they have 500 people that are available, the promotion points are going to be very high. Say if they have, it's the opposite. They have 100 sergeants, but they need to fill 500 slots. Then the points drop low and all of them get promoted because they got to fill those slots. Same thing with the next rank above that, which is called E6 or staff sergeant. That's 3 chevrons up and the smiley face one on the underside. Now, when you get to the point you got 3 up and you got the double smiley face on the bottom side, that's when you're in the senior leadership realm. And that's when, if you have under or been under military investigation in your file, you could just forget it. They're going to be, nope. We don't even want to think about it. They're going to push you forward to the side and go to the next candidate. And they're not going to get that job. 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 Their career basically is at a standstill. Now, they're free to do 20 years and just retire at 20 years because they can't do any more time than that at that level. So that's what happens. Because it even happened to somebody at a senior level. There was a guy, he was an E8. That's a master sergeant. That's 3 on the top and 3 on the bottom. It's only one more promotion that they can give you out that E9, sergeant major. There's no such as the E10. That's it. This dude, he cut such the fool. And this dude is a sapper, ranger, airborne, all of this good stuff, right? Hard type, right? But he was stupid acting. He's on TikTok. Last name is Parker. He's stupid. Kept poking at the bear. And I'm just sitting here like, well, it had to be somebody black, didn't it? Had to be the usual suspect. Don't know how to act. Anyway, he was supposed to get a diamond put between the 3 up and the 3 down, which would have been he's in charge of a company with a captain. He got denied that. Why? Under investigation, that they really found they couldn't prosecute him, but just being under investigation alone, that stopped him from getting promoted, that stopped him from movement too. So now he's retiring. It's like, I have not, I appreciate, the time that I was in, all the deployments and everything I did and all of that, but I gotta go. It's like, yeah, well, if he wasn't acting a plumb fool, he wouldn't have to go. See? Yeah. And now that the military is rolling back all of the doggone rules and regulations to 2010 and before, oh yeah, it's going to be a lot of people that's going to get their face broke. And I'm going to be sitting back watching them crash out on the internet and loving it. Isn't that what it's called these days? The crash out? Yeah. Deuces.